Hey y'all, I'm Arwen, the professional joy seeker. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to do this week's main Terrascope. I do this for the whole tribe, and your tribe if you've come to watch it, okay? Um, I set the intention to call in people that need the information. We're using Poppy Palin, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, Finding Magic in the, I can't read it backwards, in the Something of Life. Midst of life. I was trying to make it my bits. Poppy Palin is the author artist of Waking the Wild Spirit, which is a very beautiful deck. And this deck is no exception. I did a flip through, put the link in the description box. If you want to see the whole deck, go do that. I will also be doing individual Terrascopes. I do those for each sign. What I do right now is an oracle card and a 3-card reading for the overarching week. And then on the individual scopes, I'm doing is just that, the same thing, an oracle and a 3-card reading for each sign. And I really recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising. It gives you a fuller picture. Some people also like to pick up their Venus so they can look at what's going on in the love area, the romance. So there's different ways you can use this, but you get all 12 signs. And it is on Patreon. It is a $5 a month pledge. For $5 a month, you get your Terrascopes every week. And you also get the in-between videos that I put up for my patrons before I release them out here on YouTube. I'm still toying with the idea of leaving YouTube completely because I am still miffed about the monetization thing. That's why I'm no longer monetizing these videos. You're not going to see ads on them anymore. I'm not going to make money for YouTube because I'm not making money. So, yeah, going to be that way. We're going to look at the Oracle card first. I was so ready to do these, I forgot to grab an Oracle deck. So we will read with the Blessed Be Oracle, because that's the one that's closest at hand. This is by Blue Angel. This copy is distributed by US Games. Blue Angel is distributed by a couple of different groups, but this one I got from US Games. And I will put links for both these decks in the drop down. And as always, if my link goes to Amazon, it is an affiliate link. Speaking of affiliate links, Summer School is an affiliate link, but this is a way to up your game in tarot. There's something there for everyone. We did a campfire on the 29th. That was Friday. And several of the teachers, myself included, showed up, and we had students show up and ask us questions about our deck, our classes, ask us, why we were doing it. What did we want with this class? It was a lot of fun. So I hope that you'll check out Summer School. If you just want to take a tarot class, I have a 9-week online tarot class. You can sign up whenever you want. And then the email starts coming to you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I've also shared a link for an amazing thing that Benabel Wen is giving away. It is her, at least she's calling it Spirit Seekers Tarot. And it's a tarot deck that she's been creating herself. And she made all 22 of the majors available. And she has a guidebook. You have to read the entire link. Okay, because it's really important. She's very detailed. She's very specific in how she thinks this is going to work. And it's free. She does ask for donations at the end, but for what she's giving her, a couple bucks, wow, you're making bank that way. So I hope you'll check it out. And I do hope you'll give Benabel just a little bit. You can give it to her in an Amazon gift card. You can PayPal her. So there's several different ways that you can offer her a little thank you, a little bakshish. And that's a Turkish word for a little extra, a tip. Sometimes it means bribe, but I like to see it as a tip. It's a little bakshish, a little greasing, of the palm, a little thank you in a monetary way. So let's look at this week's Oracle card first and see what we get. A blessing from your ancestors. Now, this is an interesting card for me because I've been doing a lot of work with ancestors and mediumship and working with the dead. So I really like this. A blessing from your ancestors. Let's get that up there. Focus. There. Look at the detailed work on that. The holly, the dark and the light. Very, very evocative image for me. And something we've been talking about in the class I took with Carrie Parris and Andrew Kyle McGregor, and then something that Jessie Huttenberg is going to be doing in her class in the summer school. It's healing your past, healing your, something about ancestors and healing the past, I believe. So, but it's going to be really about patterns. And so this mantra for me is, today I clearly see patterns from my ancestors. Today, I clearly see patterns from my ancestors. Today, I clearly see patterns from my ancestors. And that's a really, it's really poignant for me. I'm going to spend time with family this coming week. That's why I'm pre-taping these. And I will be seeing my mother's older sister and her husband. I'll be seeing my sister and her husband. I'll be seeing my niece. Hopefully I'll be seeing some of my cousins and their kids too. And their kids are not kids. Their kids are all grown. I mean, their kids have kids, right? So, yeah. Learn the patterns of your ancestors. Now let's look and see what our 3-card reading is. We start with the blessing, the theme, then we move to the blessing, and then we move to the challenge. The blessing is the 8 of Wands. And it's very fast movement. The house is sold. They got to pack up and go. They're getting all their mail. There's even air mail there. The kids playing with the plane, running with a little Vizsla pup. So much happening there. So much zoom, 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 right? Lots of energy. And the 8 of Wands says that this week is going to go fast. It's going to have a lot going on. You're going to be zipping and zooming and going and doing. So get your running shoes on. I really like the idea of all of this. I mean, it's just so energetic, so much fast happening. I'm trying to see what's down there. Oh, the kid has a little suitcase in his hand. That's what I couldn't tell right there. So, what's the blessing of this fast energy? 7 of coins. Making money, figuring out new ways of making money, and letting yourself have a little rest between the money-making stuff, right? You've got stuff, let it sell, let it get out there, and think about what you're going to do next. And the challenge card, 2 of Cups. Relationships, talking to others, be careful how you approach with others. This is really, and I love that there are, 2 guys in the front, 2 women in the back, the child, the dog, even the 2 ducks and the elderly couple, the geese flying. Everything's paired up here, right? Except the little pixie. Now, for a challenge on the 2 of Cups, it just means relating to people and communicating and how you talk to others, how you express yourself. Express yourself and free your mind. No, free your mind. And the rest, I don't know. Sorry, Beyonce and company. But it looks like a really good week in terms of activity, like lots of action. Go, 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 go. I love the 7 on top of that because it does say, use this time to put some of the money-making projects and the money concerns behind you and just let that kind of stuff happen. And then watch the communication. Mars is retrograde. Couple other planets. I've got a bunch of stuff. You might check the astrology blogs out there and the astrologers and check in with them and see what they're saying about this coming week. Because I know there's a lot going on. And have hope. Hang on to hope, guys. I know that we're in a situation where, It just seems like every time you open your eyes or turn any electric thing on or even pick up the paper, there's negativity and despair, and the world's going to shit in their handbasket. Oh, that's messy and leaky, right? Sorry. But hold on to hope. Look for people who think like you so you can get together, uplift each other, and do the work necessary. Stop yelling at people who don't listen. They're not going to listen. You're not going to change their mind. Does anybody change your mind when they come up and yell at you? Yeah, not so much, right? Don't do it. Don't be that person. Put your energy to use where it can be of good use. And seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.